Hello! Hello, Sergeant Marbles! Sorry I've missed a few streams. I've been busy lately. Okay. Hello, JG Ramos! Hello, Mia Twister, hello! Hello, everyone! Welcome to my stream. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna talk about basically the guts. Small and large intestines. It's kind of funny though that we're going backwards because I discussed the anus first before this. I discussed anus first before the intestines, and I think the next one I'll be doing stomach after. We're going backwards. Actually, that's a hey, let me just set up the power. I won't be playing. I will not be playing Surgeon Simulator this time. So yeah. First word I hear when I join is anus. Bruh. Everybody hears the wrong thing. Every time, like, they just enter my stream and then they hear the wrong word all the time. Out of context. Okay, let me just fix the sun, guys. I I actually crammed my PowerPoint presentation. Wait, what? I actually crammed this. Bro, why you suddenly yell anus? I just said anus because look, our medical education stream right now is small and large intestine, and the previous one was like about anus. It's like we're going backwards. We did anus first, and then small and large intestines now, and then I don't know, we're like going backwards. It'd be like mouth, esophagus, stomach, and down. Yeah, we're going backwards. Rather than anus, use anal. Nah. I don't want to use anal. I don't want to use anal. You know what, May? Actually, you know what, guys? Someone, 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 on Facebook. So, one of my posts on Facebook, I had like one. I got one hate. My first legit hater said I was talking about anal sex. I'm like, what? It was a medical education stream. Like, I'm just talking about hemorrhoids and fistulas. And he was like hating on me, saying saying that there are better VTubers out there. And I was talking about anal sex. I'm like, what? We went in from the anus. Yeah, we're going backward. VTuber OG, hello, welcome to my stream. Is that the opposite of pulling the finger? Wait, what? So yeah, this is just gonna be a chill stream. It'll be a lecture stream, and I won't be playing Surgeon Simulator this time. Because, like I said my last stream, it's hard. I don't have anyone to play Surgeon Simulator 2 with. That game needs more than one player. I cannot play that game on my own. Like, I don't know anyone else who has someone I know who has a Surgeon Simulator 2. If I played that game on my own, I'm just gonna rage quit. Like the last time, I think the last time I played Surgeon Simulator alone, I actually rage quit because it was so much work trying to do what you need to do there. Hello FAEC Gaming. Hello. Healthy gut, healthy immune system. You don't know what pulling the finger means? No, I don't actually. I don't know. The only thing I can understand about pulling the finger is like this joke my mom used to do to me when I was a little kid. She would tell me, pull her finger. And when I pull her finger, she farts. You need nurses. Just someone to play with Surgeon Simulator. It's like the only... Yeah, the farts. Yeah, my mom used to do that to me. She's like, hey, here, pull my finger. And when I pull the finger, she farts. Farts. That's the pulling the finger. Oh, that's the one. Now, imagine pushing the finger instead. Oh, okay, so you mean like the reverse of a fart. Wouldn't that be burping? Well, none. Technically, it's not. Almost the same, I guess, but the burps come from the stomach and the farts come from the large intestine. Oh god, what are we talking about, you guys? What are we talking about? Okay, let's I'm going to go Yeah, this is my slide. Blood and guts. I couldn't think of a better title. Actually, when I made my poster on this for this med ed stream, I was like, I couldn't think of anything, and the guts just came into my head, and I just like, okay, blood and guts to discuss the small and large intestines. Well, it fits because most of the time, uh, diseases of the intestines always they always have blood related to them, bleeding anyway. What what? But what's the opposite of fart that could happen in the same place? Opposite of fart that can happen, like what? Gas entering the intestines? I don't think there's nothing. We learning, yeah. Yes, we are. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink some water. Breathing into your butthole. My water's not cold anymore. Okay, we're gonna talk about the small and large. So, let's start. This will be just a chill stream, so lecture, and then we can chat a bit, and I can answer questions if you want. So, for the small and large intestines, alright, we'll go for the small intestines first. The intestine is not centered. Look at this. I just slap this on top and then put small. Small intestines. Okay, so the small intestines are basically this one. Here, this is a better picture. There are different parts. The small intestines have different parts. Okay, different sections. So in the most basic way, we have the duodenum. This is duodenum, and the jejunum and the ileum. The duodenum is the first part. So from the stomach, which I haven't even lectured about yet, is connected to the duodenum, and then the duodenum is C shaped. Like it goes like this from the stomach. It forms a C at the back, and then it goes here. It connects to the jejunum, and then later on the jejunum connects to the ileum. So yeah, the anatomy 101 all over again. Yeah, yeah, it is. The jejunum's the shortest one. And from the ileum, if you notice, in the ileum's the one that connects to the large intestine. So, duodenum, jejunum, ileum connects to the large intestine here, and then it goes up, and then goes across and down to the rectum. This is the rectum, and this is the anus, and it comes out as whatever you eat goes down here, passes through all these tubes in your body, and then comes out as shit, basically. Yeah. Hello, Noor. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my medical education stream. Hello, Rod's astonishing. Oh my, yeah. I just started. Actually, this is like the first, the second, the third slide. Medical education time. Yeah, medical education for the month. So yeah. So let's go to the duodenum. I'm not gonna tell you all these parts. You guys don't need to know all this. These things you see here are stuff we need to know. But for our purpose, for the purpose of you guys, you don't need to know this. You don't need to get to the specifics. You just need to know that the duodenum is like a letter C, and it connects to the jejunum. The duodenum has a little hole here. This is called the papilla or an ampulla. This one is connected to the pancreas. The pancreas is supposed to be connected here. There's a pancreas there, and then the gallbladder, which is near the liver, it's here. Gallbladder would be here, and it has a tube connecting also here. So all the bile from the liver that goes to the gallbladder goes down to the intestines, and the pancreatic juices also go in. Those help in digestion. What's this? Noor, I'm multitasking right now, rendering a vid while watching some duck the snake on her head talk about snakes inside the body. Yeah. So that's the duodenum, and it's on this part of the intestines, the small intestines. These are important for absorption of nutrients. Like, when you eat the carbohydrates, protein, and fat, they're mostly absorbed here. Most of the absorption of those happen here, aside as also with other vitamins and minerals here. Just wondering, I always say that my stomach's aching, but do you ever have a patient that tells you they have a problem in their major duodenal papilla? No, no, they don't complain. They don't complain of they don't complain of a problem in their papilla. It's just something you see after a scan. Like, this is what's hard. Actually, this is pretty hard. Complicated in a way, because symptoms of any disease in the bowel, it's very vague. Like, you can guess, or uh yeah, you can guess what this disease is based on what their symptoms are, like if they are in pain, but you won't know specifically where until you do a scan. Hey, first time here, what's up? Hello, Taco Cat. Hello, welcome to my stream. I am Chiaripan. I'm a surgeon and a surgeon in real life. And we're having a medical education stream right now. I'm teaching about the small and large intestine. Yeah. Hi, Doc. Oh, hello, Wizard. You have a specialty, surgery. Surgery. That's why my medical education streams are mostly surgical. They're surgical. That's why if you ask me diseases that are non-surgical, it's my weak point. I can give you like a general idea, but I won't be able to get to the specific. And bowels or intestines are like bread and butter for surgeons. So, but this is kind of complicated. You know, I always just say my stomach's aching, but my mother always asks if it's my stomach or my intestine, and say how it's very different and I need different medicine, something like that. Well, yeah, you can tell by like the location. If your abdomen is aching, if it's a little higher up, like let's see, let me. If it's here, because this is a duodenum, right? The stomach is connected here, so if your pain is up here, it's most likely the stomach. If you want to differentiate it, if it's a little lower, it could be one of these. That's why when we ask the patients, where in your abdomen does it hurt? And then they would say, here in the center, on the upper center. Then it's probably a stomach. It could be the stomach or the duodenum. That's usually ulcers, by the way. I didn't put ulcers here in this lecture because ulcers is more on stomach and duodenum. And actually, if I will lecture about stomach, I will add the duodenum. I will add more details on the duodenum there because they're somewhat closely related. Whatever the something breakdown, it's up to the small intestine to finish that job. Yeah, yeah. Most of the absorption is in the intestines. That's why it's really long. That they take their time being absorbed, the nutrients and stuff. Take their time. Hello, Wendell. Wendell. Hello. Hello, Wendell. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the medical education stream. Haki, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my medical education stream. We're talking about the intestine. So, uh, where am I? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm on duodenum. Okay. Uh, yeah. So, jejunum is the next part of the duodenum. So, like I said, this is the duodenum. It's like a letter C, and it connects to the jejunum, which is usually located in the upper left of your abdomen, or on the upper left quadrant here. Goes around, round, 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 and it connects to the ileum. The ileum over here, which connects to the large intestine through here. This is the ileocecal valve, which is the connection between the ileum and the large intestine. Uh, I love how educational your streams are. Please keep it up. Thank you, YTG. Thank you, thank you. I hold medical education streams once a month. I've been thinking of doing twice a month, but I don't have. Can I actually just have my senum? What? Your senum cut off? What do you mean by senum? What do you mean by senum? Oh, cecum. Okay, cecum. Cut off even if there's no one's gonna do that to you. No one's gonna cut off a part of your body then there's nothing wrong. Man, it's like elementary to high school all over again. Basic anatomy. Hi, Karu. Hello, welcome. Hello, hello, Karu. All right. Okay, let's go. We'll go next. So, okay, jejunum and ileum look somewhat the same, but they have differences. This is a little complicated, so I'll simplify it for you. This might get really overwhelmed with the information here. So the jejunum, if you want to know the difference, so I doubt you're gonna see, I doubt you're gonna see guts in real life. But if ever you do, and you just want to identify, ooh, that's the jejunum and that's the ileum, you gotta just know that in the small intestine, the larger part is the jejunum, and the narrower one is the ileum. And if you see more blood vessels all over it, or no, less, if you see more blood vessels all over it, it's the ileum, and the less complex ones is the jejunum. Basically, yeah. Yeah, this is something us surgeons need to know. We need to know this, the difference. Sometimes it's a bit confusing, but you really need to know this. But you know, if you're like tripping and you see someone out there lying on the ground and his guts are out, and you just feel like, oh, let's identify his intestines. There you go. You can start identifying them. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to the questions now. Karu, what happens to the sperm if someone drinks it? Do we just pee it? Karu? No. You don't pee it out. You But basically you expel that eventually. Bruh. Okay, while you wait for Shears, they can also just watch Cells at Work. Oh yeah. You know, actually I think I should start watching that anime. I read the manga, but not the black one. I should get to that. Thinks of topic week before lecture, create slide the day before stream. Yep, that's me. That's definitely me. Do we have a test after this? Nah, I don't know. You want? You guys want to have a test after this? I never thought of giving exams or tests after my lectures. Pizza Oregon. My parents keep saying I need to have my cecum cut off every time when we can't tell near my stomach where what? I can't tell where my near my stomach is aching but aching badly. The cecum's on the lower right, actually. Cecum's on the lower right of the abdomen. Digimon's in the evisceration. Hello, Hunter Okami. Hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Yeah. Anju, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna go. We'll go next, okay? Don't they have chlamydia in the black version? In the black version, all I know is that the human they live in is diseased. Diseased, I don't know. Okay, this is another complicated slide, but it shows what each part of the intestine does. So, like I said, most of the absorption of the nutrients that you get from food, like the carbs, the protein, the fats. Lipids is fats, by the way. They get absorbed mostly in the duodenum. There's also some of that in the jejunum and the ileum. Like, it's just like whatever was missed by the duodenum, the other rest of the intestines get to it. Okay. There's also the absorption of calcium, iron, folate in the duodenum, and the rest are absorbed by the rest of the small intestine. There's also bile, because like I said a while ago, your liver produces bile. Your liver produces bile, and it helps with the digestion. They get reabsorbed by your body in the ileum, which is the last part of the small intestine. So most of it there. And Yeah, basically that's it. Now let me go. Let me check the questions. Oh God, there's so many questions. do girls do girls get pregnant when they drink semen? I am bruh bruh. Is that bruh bruh? How get you? No, they don't. No, no, they do not. They they do not. They do not, Karu. Okay, next question. Next question. Their next question. Oh my god, that's the last question. I'm pure as fuck. No, you're God. You know what? You know what, Karu? You can actually experiment on that, and you tell me. Go experiment on that. Karu, you are far from pure. You just absorb the power of the fetus, bruh. Okay. All right, we're going to the next slide. Okay. Okay, we're going to the large intestines now. The large intestines are the ones that the intestines that border the small intestines. The small intestines are inside. Okay. Urine. I don't even watch porn. Okay. Okay, Caro. Okay. Oh God. All right, we're gonna go next. All right, so large intestine, like the small intestine, it has different parts. So the first part of the large intestine here is actually this is the cecum. They didn't label it, but this one here is the cecum, and then going up here is the ascending colon. So actually, this label is wrong. This label is wrong. And the appendix is attached to the cecum. I talked about appendix before. It was my very first medical education. Yeah. So this is the ascending colon because it goes up, and transverse colon because it goes across. So yeah, large. The other name for large intestine is colon. So I'm just gonna refer to this as the colon. It's a lot shorter to say than large intestine all the time. And then going down is the descending colon, and then it goes across here like almost halfway, and that's called the sigmoid or the sigmoid colon. And then on it curves downward. That's called the rectum when it curves downward, and then at the very end is the anus. Okay. Kiragoshi or keep this up keep up this kind of content here. Support kita kasi pitigrada ko. Okay. Okay, thanks for stopping by, JJ Ramos, and yeah, thank you very much. Right? Okay, guys. Now let's see. Okay, diseases. Wait, let's go back. So for the large intestine, there's still like I said in the small intestines, you get absorption of nutrients there. When it comes to the colon, this is more on like water absorption and electrolytes. So in the large intestine or the colon, this is where your poop solidifies. So like it when you eat, it goes to the esophagus, to the stomach. It gets stored here, and some absorption happens, and some digestion happens here, and it goes to the intestines where you get your nutrition. Most of the nutrition absorption is here in the small intestines. And then when it gets to the colon, it's absorption of water and electrolytes, so sodium, potassium, and all that. So that's why when it travels here, and then it goes out as solid poop. So if there's a problem with your intestines, let's say there's a problem here with your large intestines or your colon, and you get diarrhea, that's it. Because they don't work properly. That you're the what happens in diarrhea is the food or whatever you ate passes by too fast or too quickly that the colon couldn't absorb all the water. That's why when you poop it out, it's watery. All the water is still there. I always imagine rectum as an exit. Wouldn't that be the anus though? Can you live without a stomach and a large intestine? You can, but you're gonna be severely malnourished. You need to leave part of the stomach, dude. At least. And you're gonna have like, if you don't have, there is a procedure where you remove the entire colon, and when they poop, it's really watery. It's not solid anymore. What muscles move the intestine? Smooth muscles. If you were basic biology or anatomy, they talked about smooth muscles and skeletal muscles. Uh, Intestines are smooth muscles, so they're involuntary. Why do we get wet poop at times? Yeah, I explained that. It's poop, uh, when the poop travels way too fast for absorption. It becomes watery. That's why we don't speedrun your meals. Analysis. Doc, what's the illness with the extension on the stomach? What do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean by illness with extension on the stomach? I don't. What do you mean by extension? Time for TP and for life. I forgot the name. Wait, what do you mean by extension? But anyway, maybe I'll talk about that later on. Cause I'm only talking about intestines. I didn't put stomach in here. But what if I'm weak with no muscles? No. Smooth muscles work differently from skeletal muscles. So smooth muscles are involuntary. You can't control them, not like skeletal muscles. So, so like ever since birth, they're always moving. Unlike skeletal muscles, when you're just lying down on the bed and not moving, you're not moving the skeletal muscles. But your intestines will always be working, just like cardiac muscles. The heart, it's involuntary. You can't stop your heart from beating voluntarily. Extension pag sinaksak sa kuryente. Bruh. Okay, next slide. Okay, we're gonna go to the diseases now. So there are a lot of diseases of the intestines. Most of them are very vague. I'm gonna go through the most common ones, okay? There are still others, but these are the most common ones encountered for surgery. And most of them are on the large intestine. Happen on the large intestines. For the small intestines, there's not much actually. So, I remember taking a poop, but there's a bubble coming out as well along with the poop. Yeah, that's called gas. That's a fart bubble. That's a fart bubble. The fake PNG intestine makes me cry. Yeah, this is what happens when I can't get a transparent PNG online because I have to pay. So I'm like, I'm just gonna grab this and not edit it and just put it there. Slap it on my slides. Alright, let's go. Next, bowel obstruction. So, bowel meaning the intestine, obstruction. So, self explanatory. There's an obstruction in the bowels, and there's many causes for this. So, one of them is a hernia. So, if you have a hernia somewhere in your abdomen, I'm sure you all know what a hernia is, right? A hernia is a defect in the wall of your abdomen or any part, yeah, on the abdomen. So what happens is whatever's inside of your abdomen goes out into your into the skin. So this is a hernia because you can see the defect is here. This is the covering that's supposed to prevent the bowels from sticking out and bulging out. But there's a defect, so what happens is they go through and they can cause obstruction because if it's narrow, let's say intestines go in, and if it's narrow, it can your whatever you eat doesn't pass through and it gets stuck and stuff like that. If uh, if not treated right away, it becomes surgical. Can you push it back in? Yes, you can. If it's not if there is no uh compromise in the blood vessels or the blood what do you call this? Yeah, the blood vessels that supply this, the blood supply, then yes, you can push it back. It's safe to push it back. The problem is that in hernias, in obstruction like hernia, if a bowel gets stuck here, there's a chance that the blood vessels or the arteries that supply oxygen to this get obstructed also, And when that happens, is this portion of the bowel dies. And when that happens, when the portion of the bowel dies, you have to remove it. It's an emergency surgery when that happens. Like, it will look black and blue and it will smell bad. That's how gross it would be. I've seen a lot of this. Um, Hernias where the bowel dies and you have to take it out. Ugh, it's bad. It's morbid. Okay. That looks painful. Yeah, it is actually. The strangulated hernia. That's the term used for hernias with bowels that have their blood supply blocked also or obstructed. They're called strangulated hernia. Uh, okay. Next, adhesions. This one is the most common. Most common cause of obstruction, intestinal obstruction in patients, especially if they had a surgery in the abdomen before. So adhesions is self-explanatory. They just intestines that stick together or stick everywhere inside your abdomen. They just get stuck together and it, you know, causes obstruction. This usually happens to those who have had an abdominal surgery before. It's it's the most common. So if you ever if you ever had a surgery in your abdomen, you have a chance of developing bowel obstruction secondary to the adhesions. It's a risk. So it's always a risk. So once we call abdomens we call abdomens that haven't been touched or haven't or we call those abdomens that haven't been operated on as virgin abdomens. That's when we're like when we're referring a patient to a doc to a consultant or a senior consultant, a senior doctor. He would ask us, "Is that a virgin abdomen?" And that means basically that the patient has never had a surgery on his abdomen before. I too am a virgin. You know what, Mayo Twister? Stop lying. Stop lying, Mayo Twister. I think I have a virgin abdomen. Well, as long as you never had a surgery in the abdomen that, or a bowel surgery, then it's considered a virgin abdomen. Imagine getting surgery and they call you a virgin. Yeah. Yeah, it's our term for that. It's our term for abdomen. Okay, next. Let's go next. Intussusception. So intussusception is usually in pediatric patients and children. It's the bowel going inside the bowel. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. It's an inception of the bowel. Intussusception. It happens when this part of the bowel goes inside for some reason. Usually caused by like some large in lymph node or some mass or cancer can cause this. It's usually in children. Children commonly get this. A lot of children get this. Like you would palpate, if you palpate or feel their abdomen, you'd feel like a sausage structure there. That's usually it. Yes, it's a bowel inside a bowel. It is. But yeah, usually children get these. It happens in adults also, but mostly children. Bowelception. Yeah. The other word is just intussusception. It I've seen a lot of this in kids. It's easy to operate on this. Usually the treatment for this is uh through radiology. They do a what do you call this? A barium enema. They just push it out. But if it's not reducible, they just all you have to do is just push the push the bowel out of the bowel. But if it's not possible, then it leads to surgery. So yeah. Can you blow at the patient hard enough to free their bowel? Well, that's what the radiologists would do. Actually, that's one of the basic the first line of treatments of this. You push it out using a barium or air. I've heard about air. Yeah. But if you can't, if it's not possible because it's so swollen, it becomes an emergency surgery. This is a weird sequel of that movie Inception. You don't blow it though. What the heck? Okay, we're going next one. Welcome Rion, by the way. Volvulus. So, volvulus is look, image explains all. The bowel or the intestine twists around itself. Twists around itself. Uh, and what happens is just like hernia, the blood supply is compromised, the bowel can die. Recently I had one of these. I had one of these surgeries just like what was it? A few days ago. Last week? Last week. What a month. Forgot when. Like a few days ago, we had this. We had a case like this. It was the cecum. It was the cecal volvulus. His cecum, uh, coiled up like this, and it caused an obstruction. And what happens is, if you have an obstruction, the intestine gets large or dilated to the point that it can like perforate or explode. So we really had to remove that part of the intestine. Mia Twister, we don't do air reductions anymore. Poor success rates. Yeah, the I know that one has poor success rate, but like it's an option if there's nothing else you can do, especially for hospitals that don't have much. Explosive large intestine. Yeah, it happens if you don't relieve an obstruction. You don't relieve an obstruction, uh, in an intestine. It can perforate. It can die and perforate, and all the poop scatters inside your abdomen, and that's bad because it causes infections, and that's why most bowel diseases are surgical. What blows out of the explosion? What? Poop. Whatever's inside. So yeah, we had one of these. We had to take out this part of the intestine and just put it back together. But yeah. Alright, next. Okay, cancer also causes obstruction. So it's, if you have cancer inside the intestine, like here, and you try to poop, it's just gonna get stuck. All your poop is gonna pile up here and won't be able to go out. So you have to remove the cancer. And yeah, here's an example. This is adhesion. See this? This is an example of post-operative adhesions, like I said a while ago, that causes obstructions. So if you have adhesions and it causes an obstruction here, you won't be able to your intestines won't be able to pass whatever contents it has. It gets stuck in there, it gets large, and it can perforate. Yeah. Inflammatory bowel disease. So this one's a little complicated. Uh it can be treated medically, but if it gets too complicated, it's surgical. So there's two types. They have the ulcerative colitis and the Crohn's disease. So they're similar, but the difference is how they are affecting the bowels, or where the locations. So ulcerative colitis is usually one long segment of bowel like that, usually in the large intestine, in the colon. That's why it's called colitis. And there's Crohn's disease, which is like patches of the intestines. Like they're like bowel sores in the bowel, and they can cause bleeding and diarrhea and all that. If it's very severe, they need surgery. Yeah. Wait, let me drink water. Okay. Internal organs VTuber. When I don't know, it's a stomach VTuber. Oh my god. Imagine if there was a breast VTuber. That would be funny. Or an anal VTuber. When they drop a PNG of intestines into it. Okay, next one. Next disease is diverticular disease. Ass tuber. Bruh. V-boober. V-boober, yeah. Okay, diverticular disease is the next one. So, this slide summarizes what a diverticular disease is. There's different types. So, a diverticulum is an outpouching of the intestine. So, it looks like a little pouch here. A normal intestine does not have this. A normal intestine would look like this. See this? Like that. This. But if you have an outpouching like that, it's called a diverticulum. And it doesn't cause any symptoms until it gets infected. So, if you have a diverticulum, sometimes your poop can go inside like this, get poop trapped in there, and it causes infection. The diverticulitis. Okay? Diverticulosis is also it's like the plural outpouching of the diverticulum without inflammation. When it has inflammation, it's called a diverticulum. These can be treated medically, but they have the chance of perforating or blowing up and spilling, poop inside your abdomen. So it can become surgical also, especially when the hole is big. You have to remove that. Yeah, what you do is remove that part of the bowel that's affected, and you have to put it back together again or do a colostomy. I'll explain that later. Cancer. We'll go back to cancer again. Of course, almost every organ of the body has a uh, cancer of the colon is very common. Small intestines, not there's not much. I have not seen cancer of the small intestines yet. It's pretty rare compared to cancer of the colon. And of course, if you have cancer in the colon, the most common thing that happens, complication, is obstruction, as I said a while ago. But it can also cause bleeding. Bleeding is also very common. Like, if they start pooping a lot of blood, not just streaks of blood, like a lot of blood, it's usually you have to consider cancer. Aside from hemorrhoids, hemorrhoids can also cause bleeding through the butt, but you have to if they're older, you have to think of cancer. Are there appendix cancer? Yes, there is. The appendix can have cancer, but it's not as common. You can have appendiceal cancer. So yeah, the staging of colon cancers by size and not really by size, by depth of invasion. So stage 0, stage 1 is just until here. If you notice, stage 2 goes a little deeper. Stage 3 is, deeper. It goes deeper and deeper until stage 4. This is when it spreads all around through the lymph nodes. It can go to the liver, the lungs. Yeah. Stage 4 is always like the last stage. That's when, whenever cancer stage 4, it means it's scattered elsewhere. That's why it's called, usually these ones need chemotherapy or palliative care, or, it's the worst kind because your cancer is not limited to the specific organ. It spreads all over the place. So, yeah. Alright, next. Trauma. This is not really a disease. But, trauma is very common for surgery. Trauma of the abdomen causes a lot of stuff in the intestines, like perforation. So we get a lot. Blunt abdominal trauma causes, it can cause uh, bleeding inside the abdomen. If you get stabbed, you can perforate the intestines. Or sometimes when you get hit by a car, your intestines comes out of your body. Or if you get shot by some dude in the streets, it can damage your intestines. Can you grow a tapeworm in your body and have cancer in the tapeworm? The cancer of the tapeworm is out of my scope, man, but I'm sure they get cancer too. They get cancer. But see, the the causes, the genetics or whatever that causes cancer in a tapeworm is probably different from a human. So yeah, the it's very common to get trauma in the abdomen. Abdominal trauma is very common. A lot of damages can happen. Like I said, perforation is the most common. If you get shot or stabbed, you would most likely have a hole or a perforation in your abdomen, or it if it's a very bad accident, this comes out of your body, blunt abdominal trauma. Usually these things are stat or emergency op surgeries. When we get stuff like this, you have to find the perforation and fix it or remove it. That portion of the intestine that was injured. Okay. Next is surgical treatments. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the surgical treatments of the intestines. So first is this is resection. Actually, anything. If you have a cancer or anything, a perforation from a trauma or a dying part of the intestine, you have to take it out. It's called resection. So, for example, here, this is resection of the colon. This can also happen in small intestines. It's just that it's more common in the colon. All you gotta do, what surgeons do, is they remove a part of the diseased bowel and then they just put it back together. This. So just resect that, put them together, and there you go. Your intestines are shorter. And there's actually different types of resections. For small bowels, it's just resection of whatever segmental resection of whatever intestine. Let's say if it's an ileum, they say segmental resection of the ileum, which means you remove a segment of the ileum, or segmental resection of the jejunum, which is a you just remove a segment of the jejunum. If it's a colon, it's a little more complicated. If you have a cancer, you have a cancer in or a big perforation here or a disease on the right side of the colon, if it's the cecum or the ascending colon, you do a right hemicolectomy. So it's on the right side of the body. Hemicolectomy is like half of the intestine. Hemicolectomy to remove. Transverse colectomy. So if you have a this one is an extended right hemicolectomy. So if you notice, you just remove more of the transverse colon. If you have a transverse colectomy, you remove the whole transverse colon here, and then you just connect these together. You get a shorter, large intestine. And then for left hemicolectomy, it's the left side, so part of the transverse colon and the descending. And then if you're just gonna remove the sigmoid, it's called a sigmoidectomy. You just remove the sigmoid. So if the cancer is here, then they remove that. If the cancer is here, they remove the left colon. Okay. I hope this is not too much information for you guys, because intestines is pretty intestines is pretty heavy for the surgeon. There's a lot of things you can do here. There's a lot. It's like having a lot of tubes and then just removing whatever's wrong with it and then just put it back together. So I might I just hope that it's not too much like information overload or something. Okay. Now there's this thing called a low anterior resection, or in general an anterior resection. If you have a cancer, if you have a cancer on the rectum here, Shiori so cute. Oh, hello, wasabi. Hello, hello. If you have a cancer on the rectum, you do a low anterior. It's called a low anterior resection. So what you do is you remove the rectum and then you connect the sigmoid to the anus. So yeah, that's basically it. There is also this, the APR. We call this APR for short, but it's called an abdominoperineal resection. This is more on anus, though. This is more on anus. So, if you have an anal cancer, if you have a cancer of the anus, I think I talked about this before in my anus lecture. If you have an anal cancer that's very big or higher stage, what happens in the surgery is they remove the anus and the rectum, and then you would have a colostomy. They will the part of the bowel here, they would take it out. It would be sticking out of your abdomen, and you have to put a bag. This kind of procedure is permanent, meaning you won't be able to poop normally. You won't be pooping through your butt anymore. You'll be pooping through the bag. So this is a permanent colostomy. I am here. Hello, Vin. Hello, hello. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, Vin. Oh, that was the one I was talking about. Yeah. There's different kinds of colostomies. I have it here. Hold on. So colostomy. Colostomy is when you bring out the bowel. That's what a colostomy is. So this is a basic one. If you have a, I think this is more of a sigmoid or descending colon, sigmoid cancer. So if you remove this, and then you bring out the intestine, it's called a colostomy. There are colostomies that are called loop colostomies, wherein you don't resect the bowel. All you gotta do is, like, for example, if it's here, if for example, you're gonna bring this one out. It's called a transverse loop colostomy, wherein you bring out a segment of the intestine without resecting it, and you just open it up into the skin. That's a loop colostomy. Okay. Uh, oh no, bot. Okay, who's a mod there? Please ban the bot. Whoever's there. I think Bread's there. I don't know if Bread's still there. Or Chadomatsu. Please ban bot. I mean, I wanna be famous, but I don't wanna buy followers and viewers. Shinkayu, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Okay, I don't think I have any mods. Oh well. I'll do it myself. Hold on, let me ban it. I will ban bot. Yeah. I know. Okay, I think my mods are busy. Anyway. Uh, there's also this thing called a Hartmann's procedure. It's basically a colostomy procedure. They just call it Hartmann's because it's wherein you remove a part of the bowel, usually the sigmoid, in the sigmoid colon. You remove that part, and then you close the rectum, and then you bring out the other part of the intestine to form a colostomy. They call that procedure, that specific procedure, a Hartmann's procedure. It was done by Hartmann, the first guy who did it. That's basically it, though. Yeah, that's the last slide. That's the last slide. If you guys have any questions, you can ask. Ask any questions about intestines. I hope that's not too much information. Because intestines is very complicated. It's it's like there's a lot. There's a lot you can do. Shiori, have you played Trauma Center Under the Knife before? Yes, I did on the DS. I did. I played the first one and the second one, but I think I finished the first one. I didn't finish the second one. I don't. But yeah, I played Trauma Center. It's fun. It would be nice to stream that, but I don't think I'll be able to. I can't stream that unless I get an emulator. Aren't the intestines the really long body part? Yeah, they are. Especially the short intestines. Those are really, really long. You should become a science teacher in online and to have your bruh. If only I could, right? I would. I I can be oh, Raven Ventura. Oh, hello, Raven Ventura. Thank you for following and welcome to my stream. My tiny brain, when I'm only 9, got stuck at the time bomb stage. God. Oh no, yeah. It gets that game gets complicated um from time to time. Like, you know what? I mean, not from time to time. As the further you go, it gets harder, and you have to be a lot faster. I remember playing that, especially on the last stage. It took me a while to beat it because I had to be really fast. When we eat isaw, does it include the poop? Most likely it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sure they clean it up before they clean it and then they cook it before they feed it to you. My brain is too ayaya and smooth. If the intestines come all the way out, is it possible to put them back in, or do you have to reset on them? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like if you have a resection. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's say like in a trauma. Oops, wait. Uh, like in a trauma. Where do I? Up, 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 up. I think do I have? Let's go back to trauma. Like in a trauma, like this right here, right? This dude right here has his intestines sticking out. If your intestines come out in a trauma, it really depends. Because if those intestines are exposed for quite a long time, especially to the environment, and the environment is not clean, you have to resect it. But some people, some surgeons, what they do is they put it back inside. It really depends. You can put it back inside, but if it's been exposed out for so long and infected and all that, then you have to resect. Flushing the prolapse. Yeah, oh, that's a good one. I did not add that in my slides. There is such a thing as rectal prolapse. Hello, Shiro Luffy. Hello, hello. There is such a thing as rectal prolapse, wherein the rectum is sticking out of the anus. Yeah, I have patients like that. So their pelvic muscles or their anus doesn't have a tight sphincter tone. It's loose, in other words. So what happens is the rectum sticks out. I've had those. Sometimes the patients push their rectum back in. But that kind of thing is surgical. That is surgical. You have to operate on those, and you have to set the rectum, or make sure it. You have to fix the rectum in place. That's the surgery. That's the surgery for it. It's not that common, but I've seen only a few of those. Loose and weak anus. Yeah, it's rectal prolapse is more common in women because of, especially women who had a lot of who have been pregnant multiple times. Because when you're pregnant, you tend to stretch your muscles in the pelvic area, and it becomes loose and weak. So if you've been pregnant like 8 times, then expect to have rectal prolapse one way or another. That's usually the women who have that. Yeah, because with EMT, they tell us to keep it moist with an occlusive bandage, but they didn't really go into details after they get of that. Oh yeah, if it's trauma, then yes, you have to keep it moist. That's definitely true. A lot of urn preg. 8 times would be rare nowadays. I don't know. I don't know when though. I have seen patients that come into the operating room because we share the operating room with the OB gynecologist, the ones who handle reproductive organs of women and pregnancies. There there are patients who come in who have been pregnant like 8 times or more. Like 10 times sometimes. I have seen. I'm like, how do they do that? Sometimes we get teen pregnant. We get teen pregnancies too. Like they're not like they're only like we've had a patient who was only like 28 or something and she had like 8 pregnancies. I'm like, what is that? Did she get pregnant every year or something? Gunshot bread. Yeah. How? I don't know, Wendell. They just have sex, okay? Without protection. They just wanna do it. And there's not much sexual education for them. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Someone is calling. Someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Bruh! Chado Matsu! Chado, what are you doing? Bruh! 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 What is up? Stop spamming drink! Stop spamming hydrate! What is wrong with all of you? Bruh! Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to make a new community redeem soon. You sounded dehydrated kasi. Wisit ka. Oh god. What the hell? Stop. Stop with the hydrate. I have a huge jug of water here with me already. Oh my god. Okay, I'm drinking already. I'm drinking already. I'm drinking. Hey Ratanak, hello. My god, what happened to Brent who shot him? Some random person shot him, but he's still alive because he's just a Brit. My chat is trolling me and they're making me hydrate. Sorry, I shot Bread. Sorry, shot him with extreme. I didn't know Bread could bleed. I think there was an artwork where I think Bread commissioned. Yeah, Bread made a commission from Pucci, an artwork wherein I was holding a knife and he was dead. You have 16 hydrate redeems. Guys, stop. I'm actually full now. Full of water. Bruh. Okay, I took a lot of sips already. Do it on your next stream. Do what on my next stream? The hydrates? Okay, so you guys have any more questions? Maybe I can like look for let's go to just chat. You guys have any more questions? Cause yeah, I'm pretty much done with the lecture part anyway. Yeah. Let me just Bread have blood. Yeah. Bread has blood. We're gonna okay, I'm not gonna be playing Surgeon Simulator now, so we can just chill and talk. We can just chat about whatever. If you guys have questions about any medical or whatever, I can answer them now. I'm not gonna be playing Surgeon Simulator. Red have blood. I have question. Why is red blood cells color red? It's it's this thing called erythropoietin. That's what makes it red. That's what the red blood cells have. If I remember correctly, it's a protein. Is it a protein? Erythropoietin. That's what gives bread. That's what gives. That's what gives it its red color. And there's also the oxygen. Oxygen makes blood redder. Wait, hemoglobin? Is it hemoglobin? No, it's hemoglobin is the one that brings the oxygen. But yeah, it was a very yabai when you said a lot of on the subject of rectal prolapse and you said pregnant. Yeah, I mean a lot. It's usually seen. Rectal prolapse is seen in a lot of women, mostly women. What I meant was it's more common in women than men. And oh, good evening, Ponpon. Sure, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's usually it's more common in women than in men. So and the most common cause is pregnancy for the women. Chadomatsu, how was the COVID cases at your work this week? It's less now. COVID cases are less now than the beginning of the month. I mean, yeah, it's a lot less now, but we still get. It's still a lot, but not as much as the start of the month or the last week of April. I thought you're about to say that. Say what? Say what? Say what? That's good then, less cases. Yeah, it's less cases now. Wait, what do you what 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 did you think I was gonna say, Brian? But anyway, yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I am on duty tomorrow. I'll be in the hospital tomorrow. And what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is a Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I will not be streaming tomorrow and Friday. I will be streaming on Saturday. Saturdays, I'll have a collab stream with Wheatbread. We're gonna play Obscure. It's an old horror game. On Saturday. And then Sunday, I think... I forgot what I scheduled on Sunday. Wait, what? What did I schedule on Sunday? I don't even remember my own... I don't even remember. You know, I always... Like I said, I always set a schedule. And I don't even remember my own schedules. Bruh. I don't... Speaking of which, I'm lucky I don't have COVID. I already took my first shot of vaccine. Oh, that's good. My second shot is right before my driving lesson, so wish me luck. It's okay. Wait, which one did you get though? Did you get the Sinovac or AstraZeneca? I enjoyed the lecture today, Doc. Gotta go see you. Okay, Immer's Clock, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed. Obscure that game. Yeah, I am gonna play Obscure with Wheatbread. Trauma Center playthrough. Actually, we can go check out. Let's see. I wonder if there's Trauma Center videos on YouTube. Let's take a look. Wait, before that, let me let me just yeah. There's my schedule. Obscure, I remember I played it on PSP, but I can't remember. Yeah, so tomorrow I don't have a stream because I'll be on duty. Yeah, on duty in the hospital tomorrow. And then Friday I won't be streaming as well because I'm pretty sure once after duty I am gonna be too tired to stream. Plus we have a conference on that day. So yeah. So Saturday is my next stream. I'll be playing Obscure with Sir Wheatbread. It's a collab. I'm gonna make a poster on that. I have to make one. And then Sunday I'll be playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, and I think I have another collab on Saturday also. Someone's planning one, but I won't be streaming it. It's gonna be on Facebook. It's gonna be on Facebook. Um, or BNT 16 to oh my god. Brian, I don't know what that is. I did receive vaccine for polio and yellow fever. It's really amazing you can still stream with your sked. Yeah, I try to. But right now it's I can. But I think next month, starting June, my stream schedule will be less. I won't be streaming like this. Like see, if you look at this entire week, I can stream 5 times a week. But once my regular schedule comes back, and I'm pretty sure by June, I'll be going to the work every day. So my stream schedule will most likely be 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes even 2 times a week. Brian, oh Pfizer! That one's a good one. Look, have you heard the new policy on brands for vaccine doses? No, not yet, actually. DOH posted it in Twitter hours ago. I have to check it out. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, CNNPH. I have to look at it. So yeah, I'll be playing Obscure with Wheatbread. This is gonna be like continuous collab. So me and Bread usually collab once a month. So we're gonna be playing this every month. We have Obscure 1 and 2. So once we finish Obscure 1, we're gonna do Obscure 2. It's gonna be an ongoing thing. Me and Bread. So when they get married, they'll collab all the time. No. No. I don't even know. I don't even know when if I'll even still be streaming. I don't know. But you know what? I enjoy streaming a lot, so I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this for quite a long time. Let's look for Trauma Center on Trauma Center. Trauma Center Under the Knife on YouTube. VTuber loved it. Okay. Oh look, they have Trauma Center. Hold it. Trauma Center. I played. Bro, what is this? Kanye Kanye Center, what? Which one should I play? Let's play. The final sin. Look at this. This is the last. This was the one. I had to play this repeatedly because of this stage. Look at this. Believes in VTuber limited Discord. Kanye said. Where's the wait? You should look at the wait. God, there's a lot of talking. This is, you know what? This game was really fun to play during its time. It was so dramatic. There's a lot of drama in this. Like, gotta go bye bye Pon Pon. Hello, bye show. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for stopping by. This game had a lot of drama in it. Like, you know how in anime you like believe in yourself and all that, and they have this dramatic backstory. This game was it, but with medical stuff. I think Trauma Center had one game for in the Wii also. Aside from the Nintendo DS. remember correctly. I can't even beat the time bomb. I didn't know the game had many. Yeah, it has a lot of levels. Okay, let's go to the surgery part. Here we go. The Vata archetype. Use extreme care as this is guilt in its most concentrated. Look at this. It's called the Last Sinner. This is like so dramatic. You have 10 minutes to do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Begin operation. Look at this. This is how it's done. Look at this. Look how dramatic this whole thing is. You must always choose to go on living. That's why doctors exist. Believe in yourself. Look at this. Look at this. The diseases in this game are so funky, man. They have like, look at that. There's like a spirit bacteria here. This game is definitely not suitable for 9 years old. That's too smooth, right? Yeah. Hello, Supalit. Hello, hello. Yeah, this is Trauma Center. Look at this. This thing here is like a spirit virus. It has smoke coming out. And it's called the Savato. Imagine having like spiderweb things in your heart. Look at that. I didn't know what's happening at this stage but virus. Yeah, this is probably what COVID looks like. Coronavirus. Yeah, it's similar to Toge. This game is like, it's a visual novel sort of game. But with surgeries. Oh my. This game was so much fun. I'd stream it if I could, but I don't think I can. They should like remake this on the Switch. Or, no, they should make a trauma center for the Switch. That would be fun. Actually, so hard to play. This is an NDS game and this guy is playing with the pen. Yeah. Hello, Sayuki! Hello, hello! Welcome! I'm already done with the lecture part, so we're just watching a YouTube video on Trauma Center Under the Night. Like the last stage. I am confused. Yeah, this is a Nintendo DS game before. It's called Trauma Center. I already finished the medical education lecture, so I'm just watching a video on a Trauma Center. It's an old game, like surgery game. With a weird virus that, like this, makes spider webs on your heart. Look how fast he uses the laser. Yeah. Oh yeah, he is pretty fast. Look at that. Oh my god, he just slashed the heart. He just sutured the heart like brrr. Brr, brr. This looks fun. Yeah, it's a fun game. Look how fast he sutures. Bruh, suture. Bruh. Imagine being 9 years old and having to do this. Imagine if this was real life. This would be impossible for me on this. I'll be on the stage from 9 years old to 14 years old or something. I know, right? Look how fast the virus moves around. It's like a little cockroach in your heart with smoke. With like purple spirit smoke or something. Bruh, this guy sutures so fast. Suture speed really makes it even. Oh, whoa, bruh. Bruh. Look, you see that? The star? The star is like his special technique so he can slow down time. the star the star is like this the special move or the technique of the doctor where he slows down time so he moves even faster. Look at that. Oh, he killed it. The what? The girl is just talking. She's a nurse. She's like the surgeon nurse. Oh look, that's not even his final form. That's not the virus's final form. Oh bruh. Oh no, it is. It's done already. Because it's like the end. Yeah, it's done. I thought it was still more. He sutured the chest so quickly. Wait, let's look for the time bomb one you were talking about. Oh dude, second opinion, final boss. Is this the one on the Switch? I know this is the second trauma center, which I didn't. Let's look at the second one. Oh bruh, I got an ad. What the hell is this? I got Chinese ads.
Turning your app into a business can seem
ad. Okay. Wow, 18 minutes? This is Trauma Center second opinion. I think this is the second Trauma Center. Time bomb was 3. Yeah, it's 18 minutes. Wait, let's go straight to the surgery part. Okay, here it is. 10 minutes. Oh, it's Savato again. It's a mutation, just like COVID. Use the scalpel to destroy Savato's nest and neutralize its defensive layer with the laser. Then attack it with the scalpel. Bruh. Let's just hope it's that simple. Of course it won't be that simple. Yeah, it's a 2012 game. It's an old game because it's on the DS. I don't think I finished this one. I had this game, but I never finished it. Oh, he has the healing touch.
Every disease has a cure.
Dr. Hoffman will die on my watch. So much drama. Oh, there's no sound. It's really low. Look at this. Oh wow.
We've located the guild.
Bro, it's the same virus. It's the same virus but red. And making more spider webs.
You give it a shot.
It's the same but better. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Bruh, bruh, it moved down to the ventricle of the heart. Let me handle that, but Yo, Trauma Center speedruns exist. Apparently, it does. Oh, there's two so there's two of them. One operates on the lower part, and the main character's on the upper part. Holy shit, man! Look at that! Look at all the webs it made. Bruh. Imagine. Thank God there aren't diseases that are actually like this in real life. This would be a headache. This would be a headache. Team training. So he's like, it's just moving around. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, dude. The other guy, the first guy sutures way faster than this. Bruh, he sutures like... Sabato is just evil spooter, man. Look at it. Is he damaging it? Oh god. The first guy sutures way faster, man. This guy's slow. This guy is so slow. Doc be doing speedruns too. Like this game, I would stream this if I could. Bruh, the thing is doing 3 slashes at the same time. Bruh. Yeah, imagine being 9 years old and playing this. This is hard. Doc should play other medical games, it would be cool. Are there any?
It's headed your way.
Are there any medical games?
Leave it to me.
Like, trauma centers though. Oh wait, well aside from Surgeon Simulator, that's one. Trauma Center is one nice medical surgery game actually. It's pretty cool. They should like remake this on the Switch or make a sequel on the Switch. I'd play it. I would play it. Or they should make like a remastered version on the PC and I would play it. I would play it. The first guy's patient HP is above 90 the whole time as well. Maybe this one's harder. Not gonna lie, when I saw your thumbnail, I thought you were playing Ace Attorney or something. Nah, but you know what? I love Ace Attorney. I've played it. It's fun. I really like it. But I don't know if I would stream visual novels. It would be cool. I would stream like medical ones, so it would fit my. Oh my god! Look at all the lacerations. Just switch to the scalpel. Bruh, so you have to slash that thing.
I have visual.
Let's cut it up. He's really slow at suturing. Medical vision. Yeah, that would be cool. Medical visual novels like this with surgeries. That would be so cool. Like the only medical game I know that's surgery related is Surgeon Simulator. Well, I know a VR game that's medical, but it's more on like showing anatomy. I want to be able to stream that, but I have to figure out how to do how to stream VR. I really want to. Medical memes, surgical memes. Yeah. Inject the serum. Oh. Oh, bruh. Bruh. Dude, look at that. Look at all those lacerations it just did to the heart. Bruh. Imagine all those lacerations in your heart, man. That's way too much lacerations. Dude. Yeah, you gotta be really fast in suturing. The stupid thing is making lacerations. Not stopping. Oh, there. He's slow. Look at that. He's really. This guy is slow.
Won't let him die.
He's injecting the serum. Did he finish it? Look at all those lacerations, though. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Oh, look, those lacerations all disappeared. Is that it? It's done. It's done. It's done. Ooh, happy ending. Is that all of it? Oh yeah, it is. Look at the... Flex tape.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Operation successful. The patient is served. Bruh. S rank. Whoa. Bruh. S rank. That's it. I think the rest is just ending credits. Drama stuff. Credits, yeah. Happy ending. I want to see how fast the pro can beat the time. The time bomb stage? Let's see. Time bomb. Explosive patient? Is this the one? Is this the one, Brian? No? Okay, let's see. Let's go to the search. We're going to die. Somebody help us. Blah blah blah. There we go. It's a dumb. Blindly cutting it. This one, the time bomb. You're a surgeon and you have to work on a time bomb. This one is like working on a bomb, but instead of a patient, it's so weird. Look at this. One mistake and you have to watch your patients die. It's so dramatic. Can't they just hire time bomb crew? I forgot why they couldn't. There was something probably happened that they couldn't. They wouldn't make it on time. You know, that's how it is. Like, the time bomb crew won't make it in time, so you have to do it on your own. Something happened. Okay, let's. Time bomb time. Look at this. We're gonna operate on a time bomb. Imagine keep talking, nobody explodes in ER. Actually, yeah, that's what it is. This is keep talking and nobody explodes. But trauma center. Bruh. What the heck? This guy is like speed running. I don't even know what just happened. He just speed run it. Oh, okay. Larger. This is the one, Brian Nang, right? The one that you had a problem with? Wonder how the bomb even got there. I think the story was there was a bomb planted and then in some place. And the doctor was there. Because the it's like
Derek.
the virus is made by some people. Like, I think terrorists, or I don't remember.
Good job.
And antibiotic gel on the time bomb to lower the temperature. Okay.
Good job.
Bruh. You
Good job.
when they spike rush someone does that.
Good job.
Yeah, you need to keep track at every part of the bomb because something starts raising everywhere and the bomb explodes on one of the... Yeah, that's true. Use the scalpel. Cut the red cord. Imagine doing this if you have big if you couldn't cut the...
That will do.
Oh look, it's successful. Look at it. He did it in 2 minutes. Oh no, is it 2 minutes? No, not 2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes? How did he do it? No, not 2 minutes. He did it in... You're 3 minutes. He did it in 3 minutes. 350. Brian, he did it in 3 minutes. The player's an awesome player. Yeah. Okay, we're what time is it? It's 10. I never beat it. I beat this game though. I beat it. So anyway, okay, I'm done here. Okay, there. That's trauma center. I would stream it if I could, but I can't. I don't have a DS. I don't have my DS anymore. I have a 3DS, but this game is like the old DS game. And I don't think... I mean, the only way I could play this through emulator, but I don't want to use emulator because that's like, you know, pirated. Unless they have it on Steam or something. Yeah, there's one for the Wii. I remember that, but I never got a Wii. Never got a Wii, so. Anyway. What time is it? It's 10? Okay. It's 10. I think I will end my stream. I don't have anything to play. And I'm also on duty tomorrow, so I have to rest early. I also need to fix my Discord server. If you guys want to join my Discord server, it's, here. Wait, is that? Yeah, there we go. I remember. That's my Discord server. And I'm gonna try to update my Discord server, fix it up a little, cause it's really outdated. I mean, I haven't really fixed it in quite a while. It's just that there's more people coming in already, and compared to when I last fixed the server. Last time it was a little dead, but now it's starting to be a little more lively. I'm trying my best to be active there because I get a lot of messages on Facebook Messenger from random people, and I don't, you know, I can't talk to them. I can't talk to all of them. I only interact on Facebook with artists or other VTubers or friends. But sometimes I get random messages from other people. So I just want to redirect them to the Discord server. I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm learning how to use bots because I don't know how to use Discord bots. I am a boomer when it comes to Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna try to fix that, and yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active there. And by the way, guys, I want you all to know if you've look at the at my Twitch, I'm at 1.9 thousand followers. I just need 100 more and I'm at 2,000. And that was fast. And Otakuka, thank you for following. Thank you for following. I have 1.9 thousand followers, and I just need 100 more to 2,000, and that's really fast because I started streaming on March last year, March 2020, and it took me how long? March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It took me 11 months to reach 1,000. Because I remember I reached 1,000 followers in February this year. And then from February until May, March, April, May, 3 months I am almost at 2,000. It's amazing. It's really cool. It actually surprised me. I thought it would take me another, like, I don't know, 8 months or something to reach 2,000, but after February I started getting more and more followers, and it's really great. It's amazing. 2K follower celebration stream perhaps? Yeah, I will. I think I will. Because it's really quick. I'll definitely do a celebration stream. And yeah. I'll see what I'll do. But let's just We'll try to reach 2,000 first. I don't want to be too excited. You never know, it might slow down. It might take me a while to reach 2,000. I don't know. But yeah, it's amazing that I'm at 1.9 already. It's cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. I love you all. I mean, I didn't expect to get this much followers in a year. I'm really happy. It really makes me. But oh yeah, I might be let's see, it's May 19th. So yeah, as I said, June I might be going back to my old schedule. So most of my streams will be at this time, 8 p.m. Philippine time, instead of 2 p.m. because I really like the 2 p.m. schedule. But if I'm gonna be going to work every day, most of my streams will be at night time now. And if I am free on a Sunday, then I can do 2 p.m. stream. I'll be streaming less starting next month, but I'll still stream because I enjoy streaming. I really enjoy it a lot. And what else? What else? More medical education streams, more content. Yeah, I still have a lot of games I haven't played yet. I'm gonna more collabs. There we go. This month, May, I didn't have that much collabs. Most of my collabs were like April. April, I had a lot of collabs, but this month I didn't schedule too many collabs. Next month I will start scheduling some collabs. What do we get at 2K followers? I don't know yet. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about it. Sure. I mean, I think subathons, I won't be doing that for a while. Because I already have enough emotes. I don't think I'll be able to get any more emote slots. So probably we'll see. Maybe something else. We'll see. Actually, maybe a bitsathon. I don't know, bitsathon. Just to fill up this bar up here. Look at this. Bread funds to feed the hungry. I don't know. Because I don't think I need much subs anymore. The only reason why I did subathons is because I wanted to get emote slots, and I was able to get the emote slots. Oh, and speaking of subathon, I remember one of the rewards I promised was a Shiori bread emote, and it's on the works now. Because one of them was the made Shiori pond made artwork, the skeb, which I did. Now there's gonna be a Shiori bread emote since you all wanted that. It's on the works. And I will make sure it's available for use here on stream. Oh, and by the way, I also heard that Twitch is adjusting their sub prices. They're gonna make it local sub prices, so soon, if Philippines is included, subscribing should be cheaper. Because I know one sub in Twitch is $5 or $4.99, which is like 200 something, 250 pesos, Philippine pesos. So I think if they do the local pricing thing, it should be down. It should be cheaper. And I think that's good because I want my viewers to be able to use my emotes. Will you get lower cut? When I read it, they said it depends. If the viewers from the Philippines, I think they're going to adjust the cut. I'm not sure about the details about that, but I heard they're adjusting the cut because if the sub is small, if the sub is so low, I'm definitely only gonna get a few. But that's why to be honest, I know Twitch, when it comes to subs, they get half as of now. I think they will adjust it for the local subs. But that's why I prefer bits more, because bits is 100% it goes directly to me as far as I know. And unlike subs, Twitch gets a cut from laptops. I get 50% as far as I know. But yeah, you know, I really want everyone to be able to use my emotes. That's why I think, for me, I think it's good that it's gonna get cheaper. That you guys can use all my emotes. I have a lot of emotes. Look at my emotes. They're all cute. Look at this. I have Bits emotes also, in case you guys didn't know. Here we go. I have a one, is it? My head pat emote. This one is a Bits emote. So if you want to give me head pats, that's like, I think it's 1,000 bits if I remember correctly. I don't even remember my own emotes. I don't remember my own emotes price. But yeah, that's why I used to have a head pat redeem. I removed it because I have a head pat emote. It's 1,000 bits. So at least this one, if you are able to reach 1,000 bits total, you permanently get the head pat emote. And I think there's a 5,000 bits and a 10,000 bits emote. If you gave the total number of those bits, you get the emotes permanently. Unlike in subs, you only get the emotes while you're sub, but like if you end the sub or if you put your sub on hold, you won't be able to use the emotes. And yeah, there's more. Most of the emotes are on my Discord server, so if you like to use them, they're there and it's free. And there's more. There's more emotes there too. Cause as an affiliate, I only get limited emote slots. So if I hit Twitch partner, which I know is gonna take a really long time to do, I'll be able to get more emote slots. And getting Twitch partner is really hard. I need an average of 75 viewers, I think. And I don't average 75 viewers. I usually average like 20, 15, 18, 20, like that. But yeah. But I'll try. I'm working to get partner. It'll take a while. I know it'll take a while. It would be cool to be partner. Like, I just want the emote slots, to be honest. I just want the emote slots. Emotes are life, you know? The emotes are just so cute. I just want to be able to use them. Big hopes for you to get Twitch partner soon. Yeah, it's a long shot. It's gonna take a while. I mean, I know there are a lot of VTubers there or streamers there that grow really fast. And I'm one of the slower ones. But that's okay, you know, because I like the slow growth. I find slow growth good. I like it. It's okay if I don't grow that fast. I like the slow growth. Kichan has a lot. Yeah, Kichan has been, I think she's been streaming longer than me. Kichan is a singer, or an utaite. So she has a following already. So yeah. I think she's been streaming longer than I have. I started streaming March and Kichan was already there. The ones who started streaming on Twitch na Pinoy that I saw was Lyrica. I watched Lyrica I watched Lyrica's first stream, so I saw her explode into fame when she started. It amazed me how she got so many followers. But she's really cute. I like Lyrica. Lyrica's cute and she's adorable. I want to be able to collab with her one day. Kichan had YouTube vids 13 years ago. Yeah, that's what I said. Kichan has a following since before, so that explains why she gets a lot of viewers. And yeah, she has a following already. Oh god, how old is Kichan? Kichan's pretty young. I mean, you can make YouTube videos as a teenager. I don't know. You know, I don't really ask other VTubers their age the same way we don't ask them their privacy. But yeah. I haven't seen Kichan's first video. I'd watch Maddie more if she didn't stream so late. Maddie has a screwed up sleep schedule. That's why she streams late. Like on Twitter, she would always talk about how she can't even sleep early. She sleeps really late, so she streams late. Speaking of Maddie, she's streaming right now, by the way. She's streaming right now, by the way. Streaming Ori. I've been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. What? Who's Maddie? Maddie is a Filipino VTuber. She's a... Here, let's go to her. We'll go to her right now. I will show you. This is Maddie.
Comfy blanket. Blanket.
This is Maddie.
Okay,
She is
I'm
a
gonna
March
try my
hair.
best to clear
She
this
has a
goddamn-
new model that she will debut soon.
This
I don't
is
know
where
when.
I'm losing it.
But this model you see
I
on top of her
actually
head,
don't know
that's
how
her
I'm
new
I can
model.
make
But
it there.
this is a chibi version.
Wait, who
But
hosted
yeah,
it?
that's
That was a
this is
host,
Maddie.
right? Oh, Hiro, thank you for the host. I'm absolutely.
He's playing Ori. I
I
have
was
Ori actually.
panicking
Wheatbread gave me
so
this game.
much.
I haven't played it
Let's
yet,
go,
but I
bro.
should play. So yeah, that's
I
Maddie.
was panicking so much earlier because I was supposed to stream on YouTube. But then.
You can go raid Sir Wheatbread. Wheatbread is playing Monster Hunter Rise. I have this game, but I don't plan on streaming it. I'm just gonna play it off stream. So I think, yeah, I think we can raid Sir Wheatbread. Oh look, Forest streaming. 4. Oh, she's done. But wait, she's currently working overtime. I think she's done. Is she done? She's just chatting. Oh, she's working and then streaming at the same time. But yeah, Core is the, if you guys don't know Core, she's the one who, she's my inspiration for streaming. She is the VR chat girl that got famous for nice. Big hamburger country. Nice. That's her. If only ISP and PH included Twitch for data package. That's true, I know. That's the problem with the Philippines. They don't include Twitch. They only have YouTube and Facebook. Perhaps you're my inspiration for wanting to try VTubing, perhaps. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is her. She has her own model. Yeah, let's go look for Big Hamburger Country. I think, what is it? Nice. I think that's the one. Let's just type nice. Here we go. This one. This is her.
You're from Japan?
Yeah.
I'm calling on like an actual.
This is her.
Nice to meet you. I am from United States.
This is her.
Actually.
Yes. Yes, America.
He's so cute.
So where in Japan
She
are
was so
you
cute.
from?
Yeah, she is. She's really cute.
You're in Tokyo?
Tokyo.
Does she have a
I'm so
channel? Yeah,
jealous.
she
I wanna
does. She's on
visit
Twitch.
Oh my god.
The one I showed you. Her name is Core.
Thank you.
She was the one.
Thank you. Do you like Pepsi?
That's so cool, dude. Oh man.
He got popular, like, when was this? 2018 or 20 something?
What? Your wife is Japanese?
Oh, it's Beppis man. Yeah, she's a small. Look at the pips. 2017. Yeah, I think it's 2017 or
What?
something.
Wait, what's it? What'd you say?
Google Translator is my wife.
Is your waifu?
Yeah, Google Translator.
Yeah, it was long ago. But that was the cause of her popularity. This
You're
video.
the best girl I've ever met in VR chat.
Yes.
You're the best girl in VR chat equals you. What do you want to do in America?
I my hobby is take a picture.
Picture?
Yeah, take a
He's
picture.
really
Camera.
cute.
I want to.
Oh, you want to take a picture in America?
Yeah, and I like to talk to people, so I
When you
want
be
to
playing
talk
VR chat again, Doc? Soon?
uh,
We'll see.
you understand?
We'll see. I have to look up if there's any nice maps.
Tell me. Tell me. I can't speak English.
何が言いたいですか
I know. Oh my
写真を
god.
撮りたい、アメリカで。
はい。
She says she wants to take a picture in America.
こっけー
Yes, but what?
アメリカの
なんでアメリカで
ビッグハンバーガーを撮りたい。
Hamburger? I heard hamburger.
Yeah! Yeah, ビッグハンバーガー
You want
ビッグハン
He's so small. Yeah.
バーガー
The Burger King.
we're gonna have to take her to Burger King.
Burger King.
ピザビッグハンバーガー
It's more.
Pika
wait,
Pika?
it's Morgan Stark.
I heard Pika
ピ
Pika.
カビカビカビカビカ
Oh my god! It's the
Nico,
Pikachu
what,
voice
Nico,
actor!
Nico,
It is the Pikachu voice actress!
She is so
ビカビ
cute.
カビカビカ
Oh god, dude! What the fuck? This is insane!
Do you
Wait, is
like
it actually?
Pikachu voice actor. Yeah.
This is the greatest
He was-
moment of my life right now.
She
Hold on,
could
I gotta-
speak.
I
She
gotta
could
find
act
your
like.
stream.
She could voice the
You are
Pikachu.
very funny.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have YouTube channel.
キャノ
Yes. YouTube.
キャノ YouTube! Oh, you!
YouTube で活動してるらしいですね。
Oh, YouTuber! Oh, nice!
Type in YouTube Outfox Gaming.
I like
Is this
America
what regular
and
Japanese
you.
are? Is she
Aw,
special?
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
They have different voices,
Pepsi!
but I think that's her real voice because she streams. Okay. Wait. I will show you. This is her. So that girl you saw a while ago, Core. Her name is Core. This is her. She has a channel. She's on Twitch. She is a Twitch partner. Her name is Core. Where's her name? Core 63 underscore MC. Wow, this is her actually. She has her own avatar here. But Royal Milk Tea, thank you for following. Welcome to my stream. This is her. She's a Japanese game streamer. She usually plays Apex Legends. She is very strict in her chat. She has a lot of rules, so if you will follow her, you have to read a lot of her rules. She has a lot of rules. She does art. She does Apex. She plays Apex Legends. She plays Valorant. She does art streams. What else? She has lots of emotes. What else she used to play? She plays. I saw her play Tarkov before, but she plays she plays other games. She likes FPS games. Yes, she plays Apex Legends. So yeah, her name is Core. She has rules that you have to follow. I think when I first followed her on Twitch, I couldn't chat. As a follower, you cannot chat on her Twitch until you stay as a follower for like a month or something. The reason for that was because when she got famous because of that video on Outfox Gaming, she got harassed a lot. That's why she made really strict rules. But she's becoming more lenient about it. So yeah, you have to she made a lot of rules. You have to read her rules. But her name is here, Core63 underscore MC on Twitch. He's really fun. Excuse me. She still plays VR chat. She plays VR chat. And she's already added me on VR chat. Wait, I have a video of being with Core. I have a video of being with Core. Wait, look for it. I have a video of Core somewhere. I played VR chat and I met Core. Oh, here it is. This. Met Core. Is it this one? Yeah, it was.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Think-
Basta kain.
Okay naman. Pusit.
いい絵だね。
Ah, wala.
I think core. There, this is core. This one right here, the blue and blue.
Pusit yung ulam.
2B 喋るか
Sarap pre.
2B 来るんだ俺のところに来るんだ 2B 2B はねジャパニーズですごく有名な子
Those are terms. Yeah, this is her. Oh god, I'm lagging. Look at this. I lag.
おしおりちゃんかわいい声の子だよね
Hello.
ハローかわいい
That scene.
人だっけ
There she is. But when I got near, the problem with this is when she got too near, she disappears.
バナナカントリーだナイス
Nice, nice, nice.
ナイスナイスナイス
That's her.
カントリー
He called Philippines a banana country.
되게 많네.
コリアン人だおわー鈴木さんもラブラブだねおいしいおいしいおいしいおピカチュウ
Big Pikachu.
ナイスナイスボディ
Nice body. Yes, we live in banana country.
After New Year?
She's so adorable.
streaming now
Yeah. I'm watching now.
A little lag.
わーコリアンキュートベリービューティフルキュートガール
Yeah, see, when she gets too near, that's a problem. She disappears because I forgot to set my VR chat to like remove personal space something. It is. Well, Mecurin VTuber, hello, welcome to my stream. Thank you for following.
うわー笑っててほしいこの子にはずっと
But anyway, yeah, that's her. Hello.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
いやいやしおりちゃん
Nice, nice, nice.
Here, I forgot to.
しおりんも可愛いなしおりん
Core wa kawaii desu.
Faster than you.
うわー you are very cute フィリピンガール
Thank
フ
you.
ィリピン
Arigato.
Yeah, this is on my laptop.
Oh, you wanna go to
フィリピンに行ってみたいいや行ってみたいな
Couldn't see her because she went too near.
Philippines is very hot.
何ハード
今暑い今暑いです。
今暑いんだもう夏だね
はいはい。夏夏。
わあフィリピンに行ったらバナナジュースが飲みたい
Banana juice.
She wanted to try banana juice when she came to the Philippines.
Mango juice. Mango juice.
マンゴージュースが飲みたいあバナナジュースないの
Isn't the word Shiori also core?
マンゴーめっちゃ臭い
俺も。
マンゴー
俺も。
フィリピンってマンゴーがとても有名
とても
そう
sweet, very sweet mango.
Very sweet. 甘い。
甘い。
甘いマンゴー。甘いマンゴー。
私フルーツの中にマンゴーが
Yeah, when I recorded this, I was using laptop, so it's laggy. I wanna have so many suman. Oh, suman is good. My God, look at this. There's a guy with a Ricardo avatar.
So,
すごい
No, 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 no.
すごい
yes, man.
はい 2B 来ました 2B ちゃん
So anyway, that's-
2B わわわ
わあわ
わわ
You have the pitch stage.
and if you see, she added me on VR chat, so whenever she streams on VR chat, I can actually go to where she is.
2B
She added me. So yeah, that's her. He's just chatting. I think she's working and streaming at the same time. That's why this is it. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm. It's 10:40. I'm done. I have to do some stuff. We're gonna go. We'll go raid the. Let's raid bread. Just say pon raid to bread. Raid him. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my Discord. Yeah, we're gonna raid bread. Raid bread. Wait, raid sweet bread. Playing Monster Hunter, right?
Close, no, it's a poison type. Or like a
Pon
poison.
love to bread raid. No, no, just say
Souls of
pon
Fire,
raid. Don't say,
actually, but-
don't say.
I can't remember. Does Rathalos do poison attacks as well? I can't
Thanks for the info stream. Yeah, okay, no problem, Wendell.
Yeah.
No problem.
psyched
So just
'cause
say
I'm still waiting
pon
for
raid,
top
okay? You guys don't say anything weird.
Badge, Sag. The PC version.
Okay.
No Switch Gang. Oh yeah.
So I'll see
Are
you
you
guys
using
on
the mics to
I'll see you
chat?
guys on
Yes, I love
Saturday. It's
main-
gonna
I
be
love
a
main in
it's
so
going to
chat.
be a collab with Sir Wheat Bread actually. So yeah. Goodbye. And thank you so much. I hope you guys learned a lot from today's medical education stream. Pon raid bread's heart. Pon raid. Okay, alright guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Good night.